Hello everybody and welcome back to the Eco Posh for You YouTube channel. So today we're going to be talking about Posh Party Live in Denver, and I'm going to give you guys the whole story behind everything that happened and show you some pictures and all kinds of stuff that I wasn't really able to fit in the last video. But first we'll talk about the reason I was not able to live stream. It was, oh my gosh, it was so crazy. First of all, it was from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. my time, okay? So that was already, 6 o'clock is already like any big city, whether it's like Denver, Houston, wherever you are, it's going to be a lot of traffic around that time. And so we had to drive. It took, basically it should take about an hour and 15 minutes in theory to get there. But it actually took something like 2 hours and something minutes. Like, it took forever. At one point we drove, it was, I think, it took us 29 minutes to do 4 miles or something. So let me explain why. Like, it's always something. It's always something. Alright, so even if you weren't coming from out of town and you just lived in Denver, a lot of people were running late, like up to, like, I was there, like, I don't know, I think I was there between 30 and 45 minutes late, which the first 45 minutes were mostly just walking around and networking and that type of thing, so I didn't feel too badly about that. But I was also participating in the mentoring program there, and I will talk more about that later, and so I wanted to make sure I was on time for that. But luckily that was at the end of the evening from 8 to 9, so I was okay. But if you take a look at what I have posted here, flooding and debris close parts of I-25, multiple roads see flash flooding. It's another afternoon of severe weather. Alright, so this was from yesterday. And basically what happened is there was like some dirt and debris on the main, interstate that goes through Denver. And you can kind of see some pictures of what's going on there. I mean, it's just like, so anyway, so there was all kinds of weather stuff going on, as you can see here. And then also there was a really bad wreck too. And so it was a combination of those things that just kind of, anyway. So it was already difficult for people to arrive because of that. And I do think that some people, I think that maybe there would have been more people come. I think the amount of people that came was really good. I felt like it was a good amount of people. Like, it was enough people where it was a party. It was a party atmosphere. It was really fun. But it wasn't so many people that you couldn't walk around and talk to everybody. If that makes sense. Okay, so Vinny drops me off because I was already kind of running late, and so he dropped me off at the front, and then he went to go park the car and go get some more of our equipment so that we could stream, right? So we get in, I get in, I check in, everything like that. I look around, I talk to a couple people, and then I try to start streaming. Well, I was not able to stream at all. And actually, when I first came in, I filled out a photo release. And to fill that out, they had you scan like the little QR code on your phone, and then it took you to the photo release and you could fill it out. I couldn't even get my phone to have enough reception to like fill that thing out. Like, I had to use their computer to fill it out. And even then it was like really, really slow. And I also want to mention too, after I filled out my photo release and I checked in, I did bring a physical copy of my ticket, but I didn't end up needing it. They have everybody's names and everything listed there, which is good. But after I finished doing that, they did give us 2 drink tickets. So I have one left over, so that's what they look like. And everyone also got a raffle ticket. They had 2 drawings throughout the night. It was really cool. I forget what they were auctioning off, but it was fun to watch it, you know, watch people win. So that was really cool. All right, and you can see the stairs coming down right there behind the fireplace, and that's where we walked down and entered the room, actually. And then we, oh, wait, go back around. There we go. Okay, and then there's the booth where we checked in at. And that's the little scan QR code I was talking about. And then I had to use their computer right there. A lot of people had to use their computer to sign in because nobody was able to get any access. Like, I'm not sure if they were signed into the hotel Wi-Fi or what, but it was really frustrating. That was the one thing that it was just like, because I know I told everybody I was going to stream it, and then I really wanted to stream it. All right, so now I'm going to show you guys where some of these activities are going on, which most of them were going on in the room to the right. So as you walk this way, okay, we'll stop at the first station. So right here you can see where the tables and chairs are. This was a closet mentoring table, okay? So there were 4 ladies, including myself, that were giving people closet evaluations and answering questions for them about their closet. And I did this for the last hour from 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock. Each session was 15 minutes long, and we kind of went through a little checklist, and basically I just tried to answer everybody's questions, and I also gave them my name, let them know they could contact me with any questions, which I always say that for everybody. I don't know the answer to everything by far, but I'm always happy to help find the answer because maybe it's something that I need to know too. So anyway, so that is what that guy looked like. All right, and then as a thank you for doing the mentorships, they gave us these cute little Poshmark pins, and they gave us some store credit for Poshmark, and just a little bag with some little Poshmark things in it. And I'll show you some of the things they had around the tables and everywhere. They had some really cute keychains and stickers and various things with the Poshmark logo. All right, and then as a thank you for doing the various things with the Poshmark logo. And here are my pictures that I got from the photo booth. They're really fun. They had a couple different like little props that you could use for the pictures and everything like that. And I also took a picture with one of my fellow mentors that I was sitting with. And she's super sweet. She had this really cool jacket, jean jacket. You can't really see all of it because they were black and white photos. But it's like this really neat. It was a cool jean jacket. It's got these colorful little threads and all of that in it. Anyway, so yeah, these parties are especially really good for networking and meeting up with your local Poshers, so that you can get familiar with who's selling and what are they selling in the area. Okay, so we're gonna move on. So there was the photo booth, and then the next little station area was, there we go. All right, let's see if we can get a better, okay. It's a little blurry, there we go, but you can basically see it. It's a cute little summery looking, party looking set for a live Posh show. And I think the idea was to do this live Posh show in front of this set, but because nobody could get any reception, nobody could do the show. And so that was kind of something that they were supposed to do. I don't think it was that big of a deal. I think mostly the point of it was to network and everything like that. And honestly, there was so much going on, so many activities going on, that I didn't necessarily have time to do everything. Anyway, you know, so it would have been really hard for me to do a Posh show from here. I'm kind of glad I didn't bring my paint or bring anything up there. I think it worked out a lot better this way, and I basically used my time networking and also passing out my business cards, which are kind of fun. They're kind of interesting. Let me show you guys what they look like. Okay guys, so these are the cards that I made and gave out at the, well, actually my husband made these. But yeah, these are my business cards. And basically what I did was I wanted to find a way to recycle. I'm always looking for a way to recycle some of my canvases sometimes, because every once in a while a cat will step on a painting, something will happen, but I'll still have, you know, these canvases of paintings that I don't have anything to do with. So I've been finding different various creative ways to use them, and I decided to just use this. So I did a little bit of Mod Podge, and then we put it on top, but we cut the canvas out, and then we pasted a sheet of paper with, you know, 10 of each on each page with Mod Podge, and then we used a paper cutter to cut them out. So I think they're really cute and original. Alright, so there's that booth. Okay, there is the Posh Shows area, and that's where people that came to the party, you can get approved to do Posh Shows. So that's another advantage to coming to these events. If you don't have access to that feature already, you can get instant access to it at the party. So that's what that area was. And then let's see, everybody's signing up. All right, and then okay, so this was their shipping station, and basically there was information about shipping and other types of items at this table. I actually should have gone by and picked up some swag here. I totally didn't have time, forgot, etc., because I would have liked to grab some of those pens. I have some of the regular pens, but those look like, I don't know, like red pens or markers or something. Anyway, they look cool. I wish I would have grabbed some. Okay, so there's that. They are markers. Okay, and by the way, that's what I wore to the event. So, not the best picture, but I didn't have time to take a lot of pictures or do anything. But yeah, of course I had to wear a wig because that's kind of my thing. And my butterflies, I don't know if they necessarily match with the outfit. It's mostly just done for effect and to be like, look at me, I'm interesting. I don't know. But anyway, the dress I got from the Gap, I have the crochet vest thing. Gosh dang, what is that? It's something I think I got from the Buckle. And the boots, those are just boots that I've had for a while. They're really nice. And then my purse is Betsey Johnson phone purse. And this is my oldest of the Betsey Johnson phone purses. I have a couple of them just because I just love this phone purse. I don't know why. Like, I have one that's got like a hot pink phone. I've got like one that's got little rhinestones all over it. And I'm always trying to find these and collect these types of bags. They're just really fun. Anyway, and another reason I like it, I always get compliments on it whenever I go anywhere. Like, whether it's the grocery store, it doesn't matter. I will get like 100 compliments on the purse. And then of course I have to show everybody that the phone actually works because it's got like a little cord on the end of it. And you can plug it into like the little thing on your cell phone and you can be like, hello, how's it going? So you can answer your purse. Anyway, and then my dress is Gap. So. Alright, moving on. Okay, now we're going to take a look at the room that was like on the left when you go down the stairs. And I'll show you guys what was in there. Alright, so there were some little tables in here where people could stop and eat snacks, charge their phone, all of that. And then there's like a little background there too. There were a couple little backgrounds throughout, which were really nice for pictures. I didn't have as much time as I wanted. I should have left really early, but even then, like, I didn't know there's gonna be like a mudslide and a car thing. Like, everybody was ready. It was so annoying. But anyway, I really want one of these greenery things. They're super cool. You just like stretch them out. I know you guys have seen these. They're so cool, and because I do Eco Posh, that'd be really neat. Anyway, so that's just a fun little background they had set up there. Alright, and then over here on the left, the ladies here were doing personalized coat hangers, which is just a really fun, neat idea. And so that was, you know, each of these booths you could just go and like do, you know, get various like little swag and knickknacks to take home with you that were really cute. And I'll show you guys what mine looked like. Okay, so this is the one side of the coat hanger, and obviously it's got the Posh logo on it. All right, and then here's a close-up of that guy. All right, and then here is the other side of it. And then this is what the girls were doing. They were personalizing the hangers with your closet name, and then you had a choice of like little starbursts or flowers. They were all just like different kinds of things. I chose the starburst, so I think it looks really cute. All right, and then there's a close-up of it so you can really see the writing a little bit better here. Really, really cute. All right, so I think we've pretty much gone through most of this, but we're gonna go through and check. The buffet was good. They had different types of shrimp, cheese, fruit, crackers, sliders, some kind of like Chinese thing. It was a nice variety. The food was good. And let's see what else. Okay, and so throughout the tables, in various places. That light is really cute. I think that light was really cute. And that was another place you could take pictures. There were just a lot of places that were great for photo opportunities. I'm trying to find a place where all the swag is. But basically, throughout all the tables everywhere, they had different types of swag that they just kind of like put out that we could take, and I will show you some examples of what they had. So I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen these before and you know what these are. They sell these on the Posh Fixing store where you can buy your like the little like the mochi tape or whatever it's called. You can get the Poshmark shipping tape. You can buy like the official, you know, logoed bags, mugs, coffee things, all that kind of stuff. Anyway, and so they do sell thank you cards on there, and they had some of these out. So I grabbed a couple of these guys so I could send them out with some of my orders. These are really cute. I haven't had any that look like this before. They're super cute. So they had some of these guys out on the tables. All right, and then here's a couple of examples of some of the stickers that they had out. So they had a bunch of these kind of like spread out through all the tables as well. And these are really cute too. And like I said, I did grab a couple extras of these, so I'm going to be putting them in my packages and stuff that I'm sending out too, so you guys can share these as well. Alright guys, so this is pretty much it for this video. Like I said, I really did want to stream this last night, and I would have preferred to do it that way, but things happen. I really had a great time at the party regardless, and anybody that is on the fence about going to one of these events, I definitely recommend it. It's really good for networking. It's good for getting people's cards, giving your cards out. It's good for just meeting new people, meeting people in your area, meeting people that work for Posh, you know, being able to give them feedback and talk to them about different things. So I feel like there's a lot of advantages to going to one of these. So yeah, definitely recommend it. If they're coming to your city, definitely try to go. If they aren't coming to your city, you can try to organize a party or let them know. If there's people that are in you know, your area that have an interest in it, I would definitely find out how many people would want to go and send them an email and say, hey, maybe you can come here and do a party. You know, it seems like they're just trying to find local Poshers, you know, all over the US. So, but anyway, we're pretty tired, so we're gonna go to bed early tonight. We're gonna watch some movies and everything like that. But this was super fun. I had a great time, and if I think of anything else, I'll put out more information about it later. But I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend.